So we got some Doctor Who news. You know that show on Disney Plus that just keeps sinking lower and lower and lower, all because showrunner Russell T Davies, who was supposed to be the savior of Doctor Who after the Jodie Whittaker debacle, he got all that Disney money. Well, the ratings, the views are now in for episode 7, which scores a new ratings low. In fact, it's the worst in the entire history of the show. And that's 60 years worth of history. And this just goes to show when you're more worried about pushing a message and an agenda than you are about entertaining the fans, this is what you're going to get. So Disney has had their hands in destroying Doctor Who, Star Wars, and for the most part, the MCU. 3 things that should be making money hand over fist for Disney. But instead, they've pretty well told the fans to kiss off. And the fans have. So here we have from Matt McGloin over at Cosmic Book News. Doctor Who, new ratings low, worst in 60-year history. It's been a failure on Disney Plus. Fails to make the Nielsen rating charts for the first 2 episode premiere. Remember those episodes premiered to, I think it was like 2.12 million viewers or views. So here we go. New ratings low for episode 7. The Legend of Ruby Sunday. It's the worst in the show's 60-year history. And it's done it twice this season. Way to go, Judy Gatwa. Way to go, Russell T Davies. It's also learned the 2-episode premiere from last month failed to make the Nielsen rating charts for Disney Plus. Just as the 3 60th anniversary specials didn't make the ratings charts or the Christmas special. Again, agenda versus story. So the UK rating system reports that Doctor Who was only watched by 2.02 million viewers, the lowest ever in the 60 years of the show. And that's lower than episodes 3, 2.04 million viewers. And the episode loses about 100,000 viewers from the previous episode. So what did we learn in the new episode of Doctor Who, The Legend of Ruby Sunday? Well, there was a new series villain revealed. Seemingly an important episode, but as we see, fans continue to turn off the show just as Judy Gatwa asked them to do. Remember, before the show even premiered, and he premiered as the new Doctor, he basically told people, don't watch, go touch some grass. Well, people aren't watching. Regarding the ratings on D+, the 2-episode premiere fails to make the Nielsen ratings for the week they premiered, which was way back on May 11th, and didn't make the Nielsen ratings for the subsequent week's time frame, which was May 13th through 18th. That episode 3, was available on May the 18th. Now, interestingly enough, Doctor Who's been absent from the Disney-invested Samba TV charts. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Samba's not going to release viewership numbers, folks. They're not. Disney's invested in Samba TV. Disney's not going to allow them to show you how bad the viewership is. They're just not going to let it out. So Russell T Davies recently, I think it was last week, tackled the poor ratings and admitted the ratings are not where they want them to be. He spun some BS about how the series is being watched by a big, younger audience. Well, if only the younger audience is watching, that's not going to cut it. And they're certainly not watching over on D+. In fact, Samba TV revealed that Disney Plus is the least watched streamer among the Gen Z, the Gen Z crowd. And again, just like I pointed out at the beginning of this video, Russell T Davies thought he would stick it to everyone and double down with the woke BS because of the Disney money. But we all know what would happen. And that is when you push a message versus telling a story, and you make everything about an agenda, that project's going to fail every time. Not to mention, the series has a 20% audience score from fans on Rotten Tomatoes. So at least it is scoring higher than The Acolyte. So what do you guys think about this? You think Doctor Who is pretty well dead? I think Doctor Who's dead. In fact, the hashtag RIP Doctor Who should be trending over on X. Just like RIP Star Wars should be trending over on X. So, any of you guys watching? I know I'm not. I'm just reporting what I get here from the different news sites, because I'm not taking the time to watch this. So what do you guys think? Comment down below. While you're at it, please take the time to smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss a video. Share this video out there with your friends and family. And with that, I will see you later.